Hey guys, Coach Bob here from the Rack Shack. My second video is going to be on basic archery strength conditioning. This isn't getting into, building your body up or, getting into heavy weightlifting. I think that that's actually a little detrimental when it comes to archery, because if you're not on that same workout regimen all the time, that can affect your shooting also. So what we're trying to do is get you to step up a little bit and be more comfortable holding your bow and holding for a longer period of time. Okay, so there's 4 things we're going to go over. The first thing is an incline push-up, and I've been doing a lot of these lately. This is going to be a little exaggerated what I'm doing here at the bench, but because I still can't do complete push-ups to any number, because of, we're still recouping from the shoulder, and I don't want to hurt it to the fact that it's going to, affect my shooting or anything like that. So the first thing is called an incline push-up. It's just like a regular push-up, only you're not going all the way down to the floor. You're going to do it off of an elevated platform like this. And the object is to do it with a closer grip, not all the way out at your shoulders, right about here. Do them nice and slow and hold the position, just like as if you were holding your bow completely out, and as if you were drawing your bow back. Real quick. You start out, you just bring yourself down, hold for a few seconds, come back up. Go down and hold for a few seconds, come back up. And you should do maybe 2 or 3 sets of them. I don't know, maybe 10, whatever you're comfortable with, but you should feel it on the back of your arms and you should feel it on the top of your shoulders. The next thing I want to do is you can get these workout straps at like Walmart or Walgreens or something. They're like $10 for a whole pack. They're different weights, different sizes. I have yellow, red, and green. The black is the heaviest. All right, and what we're going to do, just like we do with the training aid, is you're going to practice your draw, but you're going to go through your whole shot sequence with this again. So you would put your arm out just like you were drawing your bow back, get some tension on this, and then draw down into position and pull that back to your anchor point. Now, this should be tight enough that it should make you shake a little bit. You want to hold that for 10 to 15 seconds in that hold position, and then all I want you to do for like 10 repetitions is just pull back and pull back. All right, get about 10 of them out, then let down, and then do the whole thing again, maybe 5 or 6 repetitions a night, just to get that feel of coming down and pulling back and getting your anchor and just having that little extra on your pull. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, I use a weight. This actually equals about 7.5, 8 pounds. My bow is about 6, something like that. And I've been doing these a lot because the side of my shoulder, the tendon was cut, so it needs to be repaired. So these are just straight arm lifts and holds. All right, so you would just take your bow or take your weight, come just above the shoulder height, hold up and then down. You're going to do 10 of these. All right, nice and slow, no rush. And then when you get to 10, you're going to hold for 10 to 12 seconds right at your bow height. Okay, after that 10 seconds, I want you to do 5 bobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what that's doing is that's putting a little added pressure on that strap joint. It's actually part of your rotor cuff, and that'll make that tighter. So when you're holding that bow, you won't get the shakes. All right. And the last thing I wanted to go over is called a standing fly. Now I'm going to use the same weight, but you can use, all you need is maybe 2 or 3 pounds. You don't need a whole lot. And you're just going to take it from across your body and lift it out. Hold it for a second, bring it down, out, and hold it. Okay. If you do a couple sets of 10, you're going to notice a real increase in your strength holding your bow. If you notice when you pull your bow back, most of the weight is being held with your back arm. All right, you're holding that weight, but you're holding it also back. If we take this out of the equation and you get used to just holding that bow out in front of you like that and holding that weight to the point where you're shaking or past, you'll start to develop that strength in that shoulder muscle. It'll allow you to draw more weight, and it'll actually allow you to hold a little bit longer. All right. So those are the 4 exercises I want you to start practicing. Like I said, you can buy those bands at Walmart or Walgreens. They're just a couple bucks in a pack. And just start off with something that's comfortable. Don't go killing yourself with these. All right? Keep pushing through, and hopefully we'll all be shooting together soon. Take care, guys.